Welcome to the Rise Up Show. This is episode 112. And today's episode, I'm proud to host Ke Griffin. Is currently enlisted in the United States Air Force as a top ranked recruiter who holds the distinguished honor of India Recruiter of the year of 2013. When not in service to his country, he also served as a president and owner of Structure, a life coach company he created devoted to positively transforming lives through use of proven techniques designed to help people realize their inner strengths and gifts. He also serves as a vice president of Acts Agap, a
Agape.
non-profit Agape. I'm sorry, a non-profit organization co-created with his wife. His passion to help others stems from years of witnessing those in his surrounding community suffering from physical, mental, and substance abuse as he grew up. He is dedicated his 13 plus years of formal training and experience to pouring into those in need, motivating them in love and strength. He believes it is his calling to lead people out of personal bondage into freedom of finding their true purpose in life. He is a great coach, business developer, and international speaker. So I please welcome Ke Griffin. Hey, Ke, how are you?
What's up, Eden? What's going on with you, man? Thanks for
I'm
having me.
great. I'm great. Glad that you are here with us. So, Ke, tell us the short version on who you are.
I'm Ke Griffin, man. I've been coaching for 13 years. I decided to really step out and become a coach because I've been inspired by other people I see, like John Maxwell, Les Brown, and Jesus Christ Himself. I feel like those are my inspirations. My whole reason why I decided to coach is so I can really pour into people to really love them. People always came to me for advice, to be encouraged, to be inspired. So why not do it and do it as a business?
Exactly. If you enjoy it and if it's your passion, why not?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's where we can succeed the most.
Exactly.
So, how did you start your business?
I started my business probably about a year ago. Actually, me and my wife were playing around. I was like, I was about to get out the military. Well, it's a long story, but I'm making it short. But I've been in the military at that time for over 10 years, and
Wow.
but I've always wanted to get out of the military. I liked it. I enjoy it. It's not a bad thing, but it's always been
Yeah.
something I wanted to get out of. But I never knew what I wanted to do. I never could put a name to anything I could do. If people ask me, like, what do you want to do for a living? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's next. So then somebody brought up coach, like a life coach. And at that time, I had never heard of it before. Then it's crazy that I feel like God had brought me around a lot of people that were actually doing, that were coaches and stuff like that. And I found out that's something I wanted to do. So
Yeah.
playing with the name structure, my wife, we were just looking at something, and I said something, and she thought I said structure, but it would happen, but I didn't. And she said, that's what you should call your business. And she said, you should call it structure. And there you have it. We have structure. And
Yeah. Love the name.
we put a K in it to add key into it.
Nice. So 10 years of the army, and then you decide to go on your thing.
Yeah, 10 years in the Air Force. Actually, I'm at 13 as we speak. I'm waiting till my contract expire in July. But yeah, 13 years in the Air Force. I've been, and that career's took me in a lot of places. And my last stop is recruiting. I've been recruiting over 6 years, dealing with a lot of people, a lot of issues. So
Wow.
I've been coaching in that career field as well.
Wow. I'm sure it wasn't so easy, like 13 years in the army. That's a lot. And then you decide to go on your adventure. Amazing, man.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's so many people that need love, man. A lot of people that don't know their value. A lot of people have been in my place where they don't know what to do next in life.
Yeah.
They don't even know their true passion or how to find it. So why? I mean, if I can help people like I help myself, why not?
Exactly. I love what you said just now. Like when you help yourself, a lot of people don't understand that if we don't help ourselves and don't really give ourselves the time to grow, how can we help others? How can we expect
Exactly,
people to pay
exactly,
for a service, products, whatever, if we don't give to ourselves as well?
exactly. Like a friend of mine said, my friend Ricardo, he said, how can you pour into somebody and pour out a deficit if you're not filled up? So we
Exactly.
have to constantly fill ourselves up. For me, is reading the Bible. It's being in communication with Christ.
Hmm.
Listening to motivational speakers, friendships. That's how I stay filled, so I can pour out.
Awesome. And like you said, when you have your passion, you can have the drive to move. You can
Exactly,
do and act and not like forcing yourself to do
exactly. Like me, you talked about earlier. It's like I can do this without getting paid for it, and I have over 13 years or more.
it. And when you do it that you don't need to get paid for it, that says that you love it. That says that
Exactly,
you can succeed in that.
exactly, exactly.
Love it. So why did you start your business?
I started my business because I seen a need. I seen a lot of people. I asked a question to a lot of friends. I said, uh, how many people do you know in your family or friends that are successful or doing
Hmm.
something that they love to do?" And man, probably 10% said that they know someone, and that number was really low, and that really concerned me. So, and what I got from it is a lot of people don't know their value, even
Hmm.
the people I was
Definitely.
asking, because a lot of people feel like a 9 to 5, especially in the U.S., a 9 to 5 is that's where it is. You go get your degree, you go work a 9 to 5 for someone, and I
Yeah.
believe it's more. And so my biggest thing, I wanted to really inspire people to go after their passion, what God has really put inside of them. So that's why I want to create. That's why I created structure coaching business.
Nice. Sure. How do you keep momentum and being the best version of yourself?
Um, I think it's to keep the momentum is I think it's to push to see people happy. Even my family pushing me, my wife, my children, my friends. Um, I guess just knowing my purpose here, know my mission here, because I feel like when we die, that's it. You know what I mean? There's no coming back. So
Yeah.
the push, the push to leave, the push to just love people and show people that you are valuable. You are here for a reason. That's what keeps me driven. That's what keeps me driven.
Nice. Love it, man. So what you said before, I want to say something about it. You said that you do a research kind of, and you got to around 10% of people that don't know what they want to do. And you know what? I
Mm-hmm.
encourage people to go out on the street and ask people what is their passion, what what they want to do, and
Mm-hmm.
out maybe one out of 10 or out of 20 will say something that he know what he wants to do. Most of the people don't know what they want or what they love because they
Exactly.
don't take that time for a second and really think about it, really understand what they love
Mm-hmm.
and what they're passionate about, what is their deepest
Exactly.
why they do what they do. And if you don't have that, you can't succeed in anything. You maybe if
Nope.
you have like the goal for money, yeah, okay, great. It will be for some time. It will stay that that drive for money, but in the long term, or you will suffer it. Even if you earn money, you will suffer because you will feel empty.
Yeah.
You will feel
You be.
unfulfilled,
Yeah.
or it will
Yep.
disappear
Yep.
that drive, and you will stay without nothing.
Exactly. Exactly. I like what you said on that, man. That's true. That is totally true.
Yeah. So I encourage people go out do your own research. Ask people in the street. See that people don't know what they want. So start to know what you want. and it's 2019. So start
Exactly.
figure out what you want to do. What is your why? And if you have a hard time to figure out your why, the best thing is to go with a, or a mentor or accountability body. That
Exactly.
accountability body is very important, that it will be in a bit higher mindset, that he can help you. Because if it's like a close friend that don't really follow through, it won't be very productive.
No, no, you'll be the same person. You won't grow at all.
Yeah, exactly.
You want people to challenge you at the end of the day.
Exactly. You need that challenge to
Exactly.
be the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
What is the biggest struggle you experienced and how did you overcome it?
The biggest struggle I experience in this realm right here, this coaching realm, is public speaking. That's
Hmm.
something that I've always shied away from because I think it's been more of a fear of rejection that nobody wants to listen to me or hear me. I felt I was always better at one-on-one speaking. But
Mm-hmm.
how I overcome it is by starting to record videos. I was challenged by my wife to
Mm-hmm.
start recording videos and practice that way. And also when somebody asked me to do some type of public speaking, not turning it down, actually going out there prepared, being willing to just to pour out. I mean, I feel like I have something to say, and I feel like that
Nice.
I will bring value to anybody. So I guess it's picking up the torch and going after it, not
Love
being
it.
afraid, not being afraid to fail.
Not being afraid to fail. That's exactly, you said it. A lot of people let fears hold us back. Like, maybe I can't do it. Maybe I don't know if I can.
Hmm.
I don't. Maybe they will laugh about me. Maybe I'm not good enough. And blah
Yep,
blah 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 blah. And it keeps on going. And the thing is, like you did, just stop that bullshit, put it aside, and do something
hmm,
about it. Like, you start record. That's the way that you deal with it. And amazing
hmm,
people you can implement as well. Start to record. If you want to grow also online, start to record and put it on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat,
exactly.
whatever it is that you're
Yeah,
filled and you want to grow. Start to do it from today. So
exactly.
back.
And tr- and trust me, I was sweating. I was sweating bullets, but hey, I did it. Even this, like here, doing an interview. I mean, I'm not nervous now, but probably a couple months ago, man, I've been sweating right now as we talk. You know, man, because it's on camera, it's being recorded. There's something I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to do it, or hey, Eden, maybe we can do another day, or let's wait a couple months. But to me, just picking up the torch and going after it. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
and as you can
Yeah,
see, there's no sweat.
I'm familiar with that as well. At my first video, I was shaking. I was like that after my first video. And if you see my first video on YouTube, that's hilarious. I'm talking like a zombie. I was like, "Hello, everyone. How are you?" I was out of here. So
Yeah,
just
yeah,
practice,
yeah.
practice, practice, practice.
And look at you now, man. It's like, hey, you can have your own talk show, man. This is your talk show. So,
It's in the talk show. And you look at you, you're talking fluent and like with a smile and energy. That's how
yeah,
you do it.
yeah, yeah, man. I appreciate it,
Just
man.
get out of the fear and do it. Just
Go
do
after
it.
it, man.
Yeah.
Go after it. Go slice the fear's neck off. Go.
Like Phil Knight came with that amazing phrase. Just do it. Nike.
Hey, that's it.
Yeah. So, what is the biggest struggle your clients experience?
Most of my clients, their biggest struggle is not knowing their purpose, not knowing why they're here, why they're designed to be here, not feeling like they deserve to be here.
Yeah.
That's like that. That's most of my clients, and a lot of my clients are successful actually, but they're not fulfilled because they're not
Can you
going
share with
after.
us some of those stories?
Um, like one of my clients, uh, he has a vision now of having his own store, a shoe store,
Hmm.
and I guess I don't know what stopped him from pursuing it, but he's actually pursuing it now, and he's getting a lot of people that help him. And I guess it's his upbringing is what really stopped him from going after um, being told who he's not, being being told that he's not valuable. Even some of his
Mhm.
mistakes that he made in life is what stopped him from getting to the point that where he is now, and he's actually making a lot of moves. I think he should be launching his store here soon, and he's actually uh, leading men to grow. So I'm just proud of him.
Nice, amazing, amazing, man, that you helped someone like that. But it's also, if he didn't take the action, it doesn't matter how much you were lecturing or give
Exactly.
tools to him. He did that. So
Yeah,
amazing that you gave him all the tools and now he's blossoming.
yeah, because at the end of the day, it's his life. You know, what I mean, I can tell you
Yeah.
a million things. Hey, you should do this. You should do that. Or I don't really think a coach should tell people to do anything. I think it comes from inside.
Hmm.
They have to
Yeah.
want to do it. You know what I mean? But he picked his torch up, and he's like I said, he's going after it. So
Yeah.
I just have to be a friend to encourage him and hold him accountable. That's it.
Love it. That's why there are coaches and mentors there, because they dare to keep us accountable and give us tool, yeah, but also bring the best version of who we are really deep inside.
Yep.
Not like the thing that they want, what you want. Because in the end of the day, it's not about us, it's about them.
Exactly. Exactly.
Can you share with us who inspired you to get into that?
To the coaching, who inspired me? Um, Honestly, man, who inspired me really is Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
That's who inspired me. Just reading the Gospels and seeing how so many people are brought down by religion or religious thinking, and you can see Jesus in a lot of the Gospels telling people who they are, and they're meant to be to go out to make more disciples to love people. That was his commandment to go out and love people. So that's who inspired me, Jesus Christ. Period.
Nice.
Now I have like mentors that are here now. I really like I said before, watching John Maxwell, Miles
Mhm.
Monroe, listening to Les Brown, people like that. They're very inspirational to me.
Nice. And they keep you more inspiration during the day, and Jesus, of
It,
course.
it, exactly, and I like now listen to other speakers like Todd White and Dan Muller, my
Mhm.
pastor as well, Jimmy Rollins. So those are people that keep me inspired.
Love it. So people also, if you're maybe if you're not a non-believer, find someone that can you inspire from
Exactly.
and get to it. So it doesn't matter if you're a believer or not, find out someone that can give you that boost.
Exactly. And like I said, I think this coaching thing is for anybody, not just for believers. I'm not a coach for just
Yeah,
believers. I'm coaching for.
exactly.
I see value in everybody.
Hmm. Nice. So we are approaching to the end of the interview, and I got a question for you. If you can go back in time, what advice will you give to your younger self?
Oh man, that's a great question. That's a great question. What I would give to my younger self is to um, go after your fear. Go after your fear. Go after the things that are not. Don't just go after the easy stuff. Because one thing I've
Hmm.
always I try to go the shortcut. I always try to take shortcuts in life, but
Yeah.
go through the long haul. Practice, even with speaking. Practice speaking in public. You know what I mean? Um, and just go after your dream and your vision. That's what I would
Hmm.
tell my younger self. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid from failure. Just do. Or
Just do it.
success or whatever it is that you're afraid of. Yeah,
Exactly.
just do. Nice. And if you had one chance to deliver the one message that will stay written in history, what will it be?
Hmm. It's to love others.
Love others.
Love others and be selfless. That's a message I will leave people. That's why I leave my children as well, is to be selfless and just love
Hmm.
others. Because everybody need love.
Yeah,
Everybody.
everybody, including ourselves. We need to love ourselves and
Exactly.
others.
Exactly. So
Because if we don't love ourselves, we can give that love as well to
exactly,
others.
exactly,
So
and
love everybody else. Don't be selfish.
exactly.
Great advices. So, Key, how can people know more about
If you want to know anything more about me, man, you can check out my website, which is www.structure structure yourlife.com. You can look me up on Facebook. I go by Ke Griffin, Ke, last name Griffin,
you?
Griffin. You can look me up on Instagram, Structure Your Life. I have a Structure Your Life Facebook page as well, and then I'm also on LinkedIn as Ke Griffin as well.
Nice. So, people, before we wrap it up, um, he gave here a lot of nuggets that you can take from here. And one key thing that you can take from today is what he said about recording. Start recording and put it out there. It doesn't matter if you're afraid, find something, some platform that you are comfortable with, and just share your message. Start to be yourself and love yourself and
Yeah,
be there all the time. So, and take it as a challenge for, take it for a challenge of 66 days. Just start with that. It's 2019. So come on, people, wake up. Just
let's
take
go,
yourself
people.
to the
Let's go.
challenge.
Go after your fear like a lion.
Exactly. Love it. And Key Griffin, thank you for being here.
Thank
I
you.
love to host you here. And people, if you like this video, just give us a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. And I will put the links down below in the description. So just click and join Key as well. And again, have an amazing and productive day. And thank you for listening. Key, again, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, Eden. Hey, it's been a pleasure, man. You're a great interviewer, man, and I pray that you success on your business as well, man. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. Thank you as well.